Okay, here is your series question. It tells you that it is known that f of 0 equals -4, and this is saying when they created the first degree polynomial and plugged in 1/2, they get to an output of -3. They want you to show that the first derivative of that function is 2. So I'm going to create this first degree polynomial that they're talking about. So the first degree polynomial in terms of x is f of 0, which is -4, plus the first derivative, if 2 happens to be the first derivative, times x. And they're saying that this is a true statement. So if I plug in -1/2 for x, does it give me the output of -3? Yes, it does. And so this has to be the first derivative because that's true for a Taylor polynomial. Okay, part B, they want you to come up with the third derivative. Okay, they give you all the values, so we're just going to use our formula. So the first term is -4. The second term is f prime, which they told us was 2, times x to the first. The second derivative is -2/3 times x squared over 2 factorial. Last one is the third derivative times x cubed over 3 factorial. That's it. You do not need to simplify it. Okay, lastly, they want the third degree polynomial for h. So in order to come up with the third degree, I need h of 0, which is 7. I also need the first derivative at 0, but they tell me that h prime of x is the same as 2f of x. So h prime of 0 would really be the same as this is f of 2x here. So f of 0, which we know is -4, which is given in part A. So to find the second derivative of h, I'm going to take this derivative. So the derivative of this is f prime of 2x, but don't forget your chain rule, you need a 2 in the front. So h double prime of 0 is 2f prime of, plug in 0 for x, this becomes 0. I have 2, f prime of 0 is 2, so this value is 4. I also need the third derivative because I'm going to need to get to the third degree. So I need to take the derivative of this. So I have the second derivative of 2x, but again I got to use the chain rule again. So I'm going to take this 2, multiply by another 2, so I get 4. The third derivative at 0 would then really be 4 times f double prime of 0, and I have 4. This value was given as -2/3, so this is -8/3. So using all the values that I came up with, h of 0 is 7. H prime of 0 is -4, 4, and -8/3. I can create my polynomial. So the third polynomial that approximates h is 7 minus 4x plus 4x squared over 2 factorial minus 1/3 x cubed over 3 factorial.